morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Hey, good morning, how are you? Hope you're having a good one. I am getting ready to pack up the first bowl of the day. Well, I hope you're having a good one too. See if I got anything left. If I do. Turn it sideways. Hey. Good morning. Sled, how are you? Hope you're having a good one this morning. I'm about to pack up a bowl. I'm pretty sure I ground up some Space Queen last night. Stuff is good. I've been smoking it now. I got, since my harvest video, been able to smoke it. Just walked the dogs. Nice. You must have some nice weather there. I mean, it's not too bad here, but I think it's only like 40, 44 right now this morning. Yesterday, holy cow, it was 31 or 32 degrees. It was cold. Yeah. I've been doing good, man. Enjoying that nice weather. Kind of crappy in the morning. Like right now, it's cold, but it'll get nicer. Oh, all right. 46. Oh, okay. So yeah, man, I'm probably about the same. You just handled it. You're just not like me. I don't like the cold. You see, I got my jacket, a hoodie, and I got like a Columbia. There you go. You can see it now. A Columbia and my t-shirt on. I don't do well with the cold. All right. Well, I got her packed up. Let's hit this Space Queen and get our morning started right, everybody. So, cheers. Oh, man. Sorry. Yeah, for real, right? So that. I'm sorry. Whoa. First one in the morning. Oh, man, that'll wake you up. Yeah, today is finally the day. I'm going to fart. I'm going to fart. I'm going to start all my fem seeds. Oh, not all of them. Sorry. I'm still waiting on my Bubbles blueberry that have been stuck in transit since the 16th of April. I'm going nuts. And Kelly spring, dude, I don't think we've had much of a spring. Steve, you have to wait, buddy. Wow. Yep. That wakes me up. I already had some coffee this morning. So you so you all you're getting ready to start too then, huh? I got regs. I got my clones. Hang on. I'll show you. I'll grab one of my clones real quick. All right. So I do have. Hey, Mary. Morning. So this is burnt watermelon. And I still have a video I didn't post of what they look like. But if you can see the yellow on the tips, imagine that pretty much down the whole entire plant. You can still see I have some stuff up here. But they're coming back. Still got a lot of purple on my stems. Oh, Mary. Good morning, Mary. Yeah, that's boring only having one plant. I can imagine. This one is my burnt watermelon from my last grow. She was the plant that didn't stretch at all. She seriously stayed 8 inches tall the entire grow and ended up with almost 9 grams, I think, on her is what I got. Hang on 1 second, I can pull out. See, that's the nice thing about the clones. I can pull out the finished product too. And I have clones of every single thing in here. So that's what I like. Burnt watermelon. Here we go. Not the craziest looking. I do have pictures. You can see them a little better. This camera doesn't do that good. Or I'm not good at getting myself out of the screen. But she always had that blue tinge to her. The burnt apples has purple calyxes up in twisted. Hey, there you go, Mary. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds about right. And I was telling Sled today is my day for doing planting all my fem seeds. I already 3/12, I think it was my date or something like that. I started 50 regulars. Five beans of 10 different strains. So yeah, but they've been neglected. She's coming back. I hit them about a week ago with recharge and some fish, and that's when I transplanted them into 1 gallons from solo cups. So everything seems to be doing good now. I'm gonna hit them again today with some recharge, and when I was there, at my grocery store, the lady was telling me about some chitin stuff. It's actual liquid, which I normally use. I get that from my crab breaking down my crab meal and my neem seed meal breaking down in my soil. I normally get that chitin or chitin, however you say it or pronounce it, whatever. That's what helps repel the fungus gnats. So she actually hooked me up with a bottle of it for free. So I think I'm going to try some of that today too. Yes, lad. I always start indoors and then go outside. Like I said, I'm late to it this year. I've been waiting for my Bubbles blueberry from Brothers Grimm seeds. They sent them out April 16th. And then in the post office, somehow, instead of it coming east, it went west. It went all the way to California. And then since Sunday, it's been sitting in Detroit. So, and it just says in transit in Detroit. It doesn't even say at like my local post office to be coming to my house. So I'm going to get a bunch of my femmes started, minus probably 2 or 3, I think, for those. Because there's a grow off for that I want to do. So I'm going to do probably a couple for the grow off. I got my regs to pheno hunt and start checking out what kind of stuff I like. And then my guaranteed femmes, because you can't go wrong with some femmes. I did want to do a little bit later start this year though, because of last year. I don't want 12-foot plants. Maybe one for like a competition thing or whatever. But I mean, I can show previous videos, and I mean, I can duplicate it. All right. Mary, oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, right. Yeah, the male gets a vacay. Like, come on now. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you, Mary. That's wild. Hmm. Although I have not started my plants this late before. Sled. That's something too. Yeah, I know, Mary. I start seeing the list of what you're starting when you come back. You should let me know if you want to run some Brothers Grimm gear. Let me know, or send me a instant messenger or whatever. I got plenty of beans. I'll send you some stuff to run. You can check out their website. I have almost all of their testers, and then I have about 50% of their main fem line. But you let me know if you want to run some. I'll send you some stuff. I did see your list and your lineup, though. You're not playing around. You're like, yep, I want this going. I understand wanting them fast flowering, so you get back and get right into it. Oh, good. Oh, Mary, I think you'd like it. Oh, that's awesome, Sled. Yeah, Mary, you're I'm gonna be doing the Gorilla Cookie Auto outdoors also this year. So like I said, I'm doing a bunch of stuff this year that I don't normally do. So I'm gonna be growing that Gorilla Cookie Auto. I have watched a few different videos on people because I don't grow autos. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Um, so I've watched a few different people that do those, and I know for the most part I probably shouldn't put them in the ground. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put that in either a. Uh, I got Tidy Cat. You know, Tidy Cat litter, the plastic litter totes. I'm gonna put it in that. I think my autos. Um, I showed Maine reels. Florida Man Jack, chilling like Dylan, fam. Ooh, it's in the jars. And Kieran, have you? All right, Mary, did you sneak any taste tests? I. Let's see. This Northern Lights #1. I snuck a bunch of, and I snuck one hit of Space Queen. But normally I can't ever get through the curing without sneaking tastes. Excuse me 1 second, everybody. So yeah, I have the. That's awesome. Man, I really need to try and make it to the Gems and Genetics. That would be so cool to hang out with you, Mary and Rob. Once my daughter starts getting a little older too, I think it'll be a little bit easier now. But today she's 1 month old. I mean, technically, Tuesday would have been 4 weeks, would have been 1 month. But if you go on by actual days, because she was born on the 1st, she's 1 month today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We don't just have like little stuff like this to smoke down. Mary, you come and hang out. Oh, I'll see. This is the one I normally keep on my nightstand. That's my nightstand jar. Man, I got all kinds of stuff over here. See? I mean, we can we can get down. You can roll to your heart's content, Mary. I'll let you have at it. That's either a skunk 99 or a papaya. And then that would be the opposite. Both of those got put in bags. And then I got some little things of Killer Queen. But this is my tote that I go through before I have to break into my other stuff. Keep some mystery strains in there to, you know, keep it fun. Oh, you know what? I'm not smoking Space Queen. I'm smoking this one. I remember last night. Now I ground that one up. Yeah. See, so I mean, I know it says the sign Bullshit Boulevard, but it's labeled papaya, When I pull up my black bags. Boom. I got a little bag in there. I know, Stevie, bud. I know, buddy. After the bus comes, you can go out. Yeah, right. Hey, RJ. Good morning, bud. Cheers. I hope you're having a good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, old man gang. That's right. Shoot. I've been up since like 4:30. I like to go to bed early. I like to get up early. I've been like this for about 5 years now. And I'm just going to turn 40. I'm okay with it. Oh, yeah. I'm rested. The wife, yeah, see, Mary, I tell you, get a hold of me. Anybody in the grow community, look, man, we all got to have each other's backs. And mine, I hang out. I make RSO for myself because I normally take a lot, which I have no moolah to buy more alcohol. I have that much RSO left. I normally take about 1 gram a day. Anybody's ever close? Ooh, it's starting to rain. You ever close, or you want to come in Michigan in October and come chop? You can take branches with you. I thought about doing that. So how cool would that be? Okay. You know, apple orchards, everybody goes there in October, late September, October. You go apple picking. What if I had a weed farm and you charge by letting people come and harvest what they want to harvest? And you charge them like wet weight. But like I know on average, you're going to lose about 80%. So, I mean, you don't rip them off. You know what I'm saying? But that way they could pick the nugs and stuff that they wanted. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Oh, out of my cup of coffee. And let me get this pretty girl back under her light, and I'll be right back. So yeah, later today, I'm going to need some help picking out clone, or not clone. Man, I'm getting bad with that. Later, I'm going to need help picking out what to grow for this year. I have a couple that I want to put outdoors for sure. But a few I don't know. Some of the Cinderella 99s, I think, or crosses, I think I'm going to keep for doing more indoor. They seem to take a little bit longer. But the G13 crosses, the hash plant crosses, and the Genius seem to finish really, really fast. I mean, I say fast, but in Michigan, when you're done with, mature plants and they're done at the end of September, that's a good deal. All right. Should we pack up another one, everybody? Oh, hey, morning, Tom, my man. Good morning, brother. Yeah, Tom, I'm just hearing a bunch of excuses, my man. I'm just playing, bro. No, you don't know how many times I've seen somebody after I'll be scrolling and they'll be live and I'll go click their thing and it says notifications are on, but then you click it. And if it's not highlighted like that bright white, you don't get them all. You have to go in there almost, I don't know how often. It seems to happen to me quite a bit and it irritates me. I mean, thank God there's people like Norma G that set up a schedule for people when they're going to go live all the time and have a standard set schedule for everybody. Because if you don't have your notifications, if you can at least check out that channel, you can see, you know, about what time they should be going live and kind of get it down like watching regular TV. All right. All right, Tom. Well, you finish driving safe. Hopefully, I'll see you when you get home. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. Some bong rips in. I slept good. I was falling asleep yesterday at like 4 o'clock. I mean, normally I go to bed at 9, but 4 o'clock was a little excessive. It was pretty early. So I took a nap and then went back to bed. So I've been up early. I feel pretty good. So I needed that sleep. All right, everybody. I got another unpacked. Hope everyone does too. Your bongs, your bowls, as long as you're not driving. I hope you got something packed up. All right. Cheers, everybody. Tastes good. I didn't burn it all the way through. Pretty white ash. Man, why is my chat so far behind? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. That's awesome, Mary. I'm glad. I hope you do a lot. I wish I didn't have to go live through StreamYards, but that's the only way I can read comments. And that's something else I don't know. It tells me I get like, what, 12 or 20 hours to stream from them? I think it's 20. And then hopefully, is it going to just like kick me off? It probably will. Then I'll have to create another email thing or however that goes. I don't know. So I can use it. Oh, I'm sure you're going to go. Well, depending on how tired you guys are, as long as you're getting some rest, hopefully you'll go live a lot. I'm sure you're going to see some really, really cool stuff, Mary. And you're going to meet and get to see a lot of cool people that, you know, I'm sure you talk to online and get to actually hang out with them in person. And it's probably going to be awesome. Took me for a shot. Yeah, I know, right? 20. I mean, I've already been going for 30 minutes. And the last ones I did were 2 hours, and I was just sitting here. Yeah. Well, you can see. I don't know if you were here the last time. The busted up deep freezer is gone. That was not good yesterday. Oh man, me and the wife had a bad time with that. Heck yeah, Mary. Dude, that's so exciting. I love that. That's why I love the community. I mean, I got a decent sized yard. Like, if the wife would let me, like I said, I don't, it's not, I would have to show you my, my archway thing to get in here because it would be hard to get a trailer in here. But your regular trucks for camping and stuff have like 2.5 acres and it's all open. So get everybody to come up, come hang out, you know, or if it was like bad weather, if I cleaned my barn, if there was a little more room in here, you know what I'm saying? But I would love to have a smoke out session in the barn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how much it would take to smoke out this place, but I'm willing to give it a go. Sorry if the phone jumps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking growers and smokers, come on, let's go. Oh, that was good. I should have got my other cup of coffee because it just started raining like 15 minutes ago. I know I'm not sugar, so I'm not going to melt, but still. Yeah. I hope they have a great time too. I don't know why I thought there was 31 days in April. So I thought today was the 31st and I woke up and I'm like, oh, it's the first. Hey, sorry, Stevie. Another 10 minutes for the bus, bud. All right. So, oh yeah, along with that, let's boom. You guys see those 225 a piece, roughly 20. They test at, you can't see, I don't think, 24.91 a piece. Yeah, I know, right? I should suck it up. All right. 1, 2. You know what? My back's feeling okay. So I'm going to start at 50 today. Mm-hmm. So it's Great Lakes Refresher, but it's like blueberry lemonade. Hey, good morning, Rabbit. How you doing, bud? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we're just chilling here, smoking. Starting this Thursday morning, right? All right. I think once I get down to this, yeah, I think I'm going to do another live later on today. Like I said, and you guys can help me pick when I'm going to Hang on. Ooh, Mary. Yeah. You're gonna have to let us know how that goes. You're supposed to do that before the Saturday shows. Okay. So I got, hang on. You know what? Let's try and clean her out. Oh, hang on. Yep. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to have to kick. Todd, good morning. Oh. Well, never mind. My daughter isn't going to walk up and say good morning or have a good day. Good thing I got a hug from her before she left. You like, there you go. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So we got the rest of this put in there now, finally. Oh, Mary, I was showing off some old school stuff the other day to my friend. Stuff. I need to bring out a nickel, see if it still lays right. If you know, you know. Oh, have a good day, Todd. Thanks for stopping, my man. Appreciate it. All right. So let's get after it. Make sure we got some fresh air in there. Cheers, everybody. Oh, no. Everything's getting gummed up again. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, Mary. Well, for getting a late start, you're doing a damn fine job at all of the above. So, yep, that hit was hard. So I can, I'm looking. You guys probably can't see it, but there's a black gob right up there. See, up at the top. That's nice and resin. Oh, anytime, Mary. I appreciate you so much. I love watching your show, seeing your lives. I love all you guys at the computer. I'm jealous of everybody with the computer that does all these. Sorry. I'm sitting here on my phone trying to get it to work sometimes. And Man, does it get irritating. Yeah, right. Yeah, I couldn't imagine not going through life without this beautiful plant. Oh, I got 9 of yous in here. I keep bringing this out too. This is a custom handpiece made out of lava rock. Opal and 24 karat gold inlay. See it shiny around in there. So it's pretty cool. When I finished cleaning it, it's kind of hard to see, but it's got there almost a big old fat hole. And you get cleaned and put a screen in. Yeah, I bet. Excuse me, everybody. Shoo. Okay, so now while we're sitting here, that's good, Mary. I'm glad. I think it's helped so many people. I mean, I think it helps me. I know it helps me. Specifically more so this stuff than even like edibles. Because I took this yesterday to help with my sleep because I have a problem getting deep sleep at night. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see, but dang it. I got 26 minutes of deep sleep. If I can take, about a half a gram of this or so, an hour or two before bed, I can get between 1 and 2 hours of deep sleep. Now, for somebody that has epilepsy, seizures, super, super important for me. So I think, just like you, Mary, it's definitely done a lot of good. I mean, I was smoking cannabis before, and I wouldn't necessarily always say that just smoking does it, but eating it for me, and I think I consume a lot more eating than I do smoking. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. Yeah. Morning, Mo. How you doing? Cheers. Okay, I forgot. Yes. See, now my cat wants out. The bus went by. Come on, Stevie. It's raining out there, dude. You don't care, or do you? I'm gonna leave it open for him. I don't want him stuck out there. Cats normally don't like to get wet, but he's an inside outside cat, so here we go. I'm gonna clean on a little bit. See if that helps. So it's pretty dirty. So, like last time, everybody, Point this down a little bit. Boom. You take the flat side, not your pointy side. That's the pointed. Take your flat. And then you just start pushing. And it, just like dabs and everything else, it wants to stick to itself. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. And then out the bottom. And it's not perfect, but to give me some airflow. And now I'm just wiping off the outside. There. What do you guys think? Pretty good. Pretty good. And then same thing with this. Now I take the pointed end. Circular motion. Let it go around and collect. And look at that big old resin booger. Put that in there. You get a nice clean hole. And your slide's clean. So, boom. It was pretty easy peasy. And then if you're really feeling like it, you know, twist up some of your paper towel. And you spin it in there. And that'll get all that resin that was wet. Dry it off for you. Oh. Well, I should have done that with the slide right there at the top. It's okay. It'll grab to the paper towel. So that way it doesn't get stuck to the slide. All right. Guess that's about as good as she's getting. And that'll work. But I'm still going to have to take it and clean that top part. But the slide looks a lot better. And the bowl looks better. All right. What should we grind up? Oh, whoops. All right, Tom. Have a good one, man. Get a hold of me later. Okay, grab coffee. All right. What in the world? I got a bunch of stuff wet over here. All right. What should we grind up? You know what? I want to try, because it's somewhat clean. Let's smoke some Northern Lights. That's what I'm talking about. Dang it. All right. I do have a couple chunks that won't be the Northern Lights, but that's all right. Yep, this one. Definitely Isn't it sweet? Doesn't smell as much like bubble gum as the other one, as Pheno number 2. We will pack in a little bit. And if you guys watch my videos, I showed you the weights of everything. I think I got about 19 grams off of her, which isn't bad. All right, let's see what kind of smell we get when I grind it up. Feel it. All right. Boom. Let's see. All right. I know I'm like, man, I almost need some coffee. But I'm going to smoke this one first before I brew it anyway. Okay. She looks nice. You're going to still see light green. Yeah, it doesn't have the super sweet smell. Come on now. What am I doing? Oop. Let me get the camera adjusted. It doesn't have the super sweet smell like number 1 does, or number 2. And the other one finished in 49 days. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that's so tiny. Holy crap. I found a bean. All right, I'm going to try and get it balanced on my fingers. Show you guys. Seeing that? Okay. You guys remember? Maine. Cheers. Good morning, my man. So if you guys remember, I pulled hippie grape at day 38 when I found the nuts. So I'm assuming that's from that. Wow, that's such a small bean. That's crazy small. I mean, like, wow. Okay. Like, that's like the size of a half a normal bean. I am not kidding. All right, now I'm definitely checking the rest of this. Like I said, I knew my stuff probably got some seeds in it, but it's from the hippie grape. Because the hippie grape is pink kush times grape gas. Sorry, I'm just fishing through. I know everybody should say I should just junk them. I would junk them. You should junk them. Okay. If I had a fire cut and that's all I kept it as was a fire cut, what's the matter? If that fire cut doesn't harm, and you keep it in clone only form, You know, there's plenty of stuff that was like that back in the day. It's where a lot of this stuff came from, some of it. A lot of our land race stuff is prone to hermying way more than your stuff that's been bred. Because in nature, what has to happen? Things have to repopulate. So a female out in the wild in nature, a land race strain, will hermy to produce some seeds so it can continue its life. So you're more likely to find more hermies in land race strains than you are, you know, the closer like to the land race is where you're going to be finding them hermies. Not saying all of them are going to be, but that's where you'd be finding them. Pop it, I know, right, RJ? That's what I'm saying. The thing is tiny. All right. So I packed up. What did I pack up? Northern Lights. That's right. So I hope everybody has something packed up. Let's hit this. Hang on. All right. Got some fresh air in here. I always do that every time because the air that does sit in there does get stale. So I always pull in some fresh air before I hit it. Makes it a little easier on my lungs. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that helps some, but yeah, a lot of my clog issue is on my percolator. That percolator is gummed up. Yep, that's right. Oh yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, if you're liking the stream, give me a thumbs up. I don't know if it really helps, with the algorithm with our type of channel. You guys know all that, but I already took some of that. Okay, wait a little longer. We'll see if I'm not getting loosey goose. The muscles aren't loose. We'll take some more. Excuse me. All right. I am gonna run in real quick. Don't everybody disappear. Keep the chat going. I'm gonna brew me a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna bring back I'll bring back a couple of plants I have from inside. I'll bring back my Kylo Ren times Donkey Punch. That's probably 4 inches tall and on its 6th node. And I don't know, I'll bring back something else. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what I can't grab real quick. But I do need to brew me another cup of coffee. So that, yeah. All right. Forgot. I take my seizure meds at 7 too. So gotta get that stuff in me. There we go. All right. I'll be right back. Holy cow, it's angry. All right. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube studio. Huh. Well, well, can you guys see them? This is, let me see. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure, a male. This one. So, if you guys can see, it's good 10 inches or so. And right up on there. Damn. Nope. Can't do it that way either. All right. Trying to show everybody. She's not cooperating. Or he can actually say that and not be like, oh, hey. All right. Now, dang it. It's not focusing, but maybe a leaf from that one. And you guys can see down below. So this is Tenzin Kush number 2 times Ancient OG. So hopefully you guys could see that. Or maybe you guys can see up towards the top a little bit how it's like that. One second. So the male is going to end up getting moved out to the barn to hang out and veg under, sorry. All right. Sorry, everybody. Camera shut off for a minute. So, let's see. I don't know. If not, I will get it on video to show everybody. But these were the clones that I saved, or not the clones. These are seeds that I saved. And then my other one that I was saying, short, is this one. This is Kylo Ren times Donkey Punch from Third Eye Strains or Third Eye Genetics. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day, too. Peace. Sorry, so I'm just going to hold the phone for a minute. And I don't know what this one is yet, but like I said, well, now she's getting taller than my hand and my finger and stuff. She's like to the top of my knuckle. But if we don't count this one, because that's a 3-leaf, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's on its 6th right here. Sorry, I hope that you can see that. But then check this out on this node. There's that one. I lift it up. You see? All right. Can you see getting flipped around? All right. Anyway, let's look. Right down here. I have 3 coming out. There's 1 fan leaf. That's 2. That's 3. All on the same thing. And I think it's going to do it again. I'm just trying to look and see. But sorry. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the next set, it's going to end up doing it again for me. Who comes up with a name? I know. That'd be Third Eye Strain for that one. The Tenzin Kush is from Green Bodai Green Bodai seeds. But yeah, dude, I wonder. Yes, dude, ma'am. I wonder that same thing all the time. The names I think are silly. All right. Well, while I'm in here, I don't want to run out and leave you guys again. I'm gonna go run and put them underneath the T5s and let them hang out with the plants in here. But I think I'm gonna take guts and clones of the male, so the Tenzin Kush. I think I'm gonna keep males, or I'm gonna take pollen. Okay, Mary, it was good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great day, great morning, and I can't look forward to seeing your videos coming up soon. All right. So yeah, I'll probably be on here for another 15 minutes or so. So I want to get my stuff going. Today, everything Everything needs to be sprayed down today for gnats. So I'm going to hit them with some Lost Coast plant therapy. Everything needs to be watered again today. And I'm going to hit them with recharge, fish, and I have some other stuff called chitin or chitin. I'm going to hit them with that also because I do not have my normal dry amendments. But I got hooked up at the garden store with this, and they told me to try it, and that they've had pretty good luck with it, and it's all organic. So I'm going to check it out. All right. Oh, I should almost. Oh, and then later when we go live, I need to. You guys can help me figure out what seeds to plant, what fem seeds to start. I already have a few that I'm gonna plant and I'm gonna pick, but I'm gonna let you guys pick some. So that way you guys can feel like you're a part of it, and then you guys can watch the planet grow along with the rest of them, which I think will be pretty cool. There's still one strain I'm waiting on, and it's been stuck in the post office. And that's Bubbles Blueberry. And if you guys watch Trailer Park Boys, Bubbles, it's blueberry strain made by Brothers Grimm Seeds for them. So pretty excited. I'm just waiting on that to get here. I was trying to hold off on germinating all my other stuff until that one, but it keeps saying stuck in transit, and it's been stuck in Detroit since Sunday without any luck. So I'm just going to get everything started, and when it gets here, I'll save a couple of spots and get those going. What's everybody smoking on this morning? And is it flower, concentrate, a pen? This is Pineapple Runts from Muhammad's. It's a 2-gram cart. I'm not a super big fan of it just because it tastes like pina colada. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that real tropical taste. Coconut, whatever. That's not my ideal. Oh, there you go. See? Man. Lemon cherry gelato. Oh, you do? Yeah, I know. Right. Right. Dude, I didn't even know what it was supposed to taste like. I was hitting it and I was just like, this is gross. And I thought it was like some kind of coconut or pina colada is what it was going to say. And then it said pineapple runts. No pineapple. Let's see. Okay. Temptations, which is a blueberry from nice. So have you tried them all or are you still working through? I'm like, dude, I've been working through this one for 3 weeks. I can't. Just pineapple and the blueberry. Is the blueberry better? Because I have another one from them. It's grape. I think it's grape ape. I got them picked up and given to me. I didn't have a choice in the flavors still. So, oh, okay, nice. Good. Yeah, I'm hoping that grape. The last one I had from Muhammad's, it was super lemon haze. That one was good too. That one tasted really good. I'm just not, I mean, maybe if that's your cup of tea, if you like that, to me, it tastes like a pina colada. When I smell pina colada, that's what that tastes like. Hey, BMS, dude, you should see. I need to make an update. Uh, the BMS B mixes are looking great. They're looking good. I'm super excited. I hope I get some females. I think I have four of those, or three of those, and three of the skunks, or two of the skunks and four of the mixes. I'm excited. Yeah, thanks. I still have the other ones too that are looking a little rough, and I might bring them out here. And I've been watering them and maintaining them. I just don't have the extra soil. I don't have the extra money and all that stuff right now to up pot them. So I'm trying to keep those. And I was just showing Tenzin Kush. Hey, Smoky Soldier, what's going on, my man? Cheers. Good morning. I was just showing Tenzin Kush number 2 times H and OG. I got a mail. Peace, PMS. Have a good one. Well, I can't wait until it's a little later on in the season. Yes, sir. Heck yeah, Smokey. I'm going to be doing that later too. I'm popping beans. Going to let people have a say in what I'm popping on some things, not everything. You know how that goes. There's some stuff that I really, really want. And then there's other things that, it's up in the air. Mm, nice warm coffee. Hold it, keep my hands warm. Yep. Yeah, I need to feed my plants today, Smokey. Feed, not transplant necessarily, but get some started and feed. So I feel you on that. Definitely feel you. Oh, sorry for the shaky. Hmm. Took some edibles to get the day started. I'm going to save my last little bit of this for tonight so I can sleep better. Because I only got 25 minutes of deep sleep last night. Well, 26, but 25. Thanks for everybody for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Trust me, everything's going to get a lot more exciting when the weather's a little bit nicer. I'll set up outside. We got the plants. We can do walk-arounds. I'll be chilling out there. It'll be nice. But I don't know. I might have to move my sign because I kind of like it being Bullshit Boulevard. Yeah, I have some Market Zero. And then, yeah, Market Zero that I want to grow. Some Pirate's Breath. And some Peach Cobbler for sure. And the blueberry. So I know 4 of 12 that I want. So I'm going to need help with 8. And then I'll probably do an 11th hour again. Because, man, that one. That's what I keep. That's my nightstand. My nightstand jar. All right, RJ. Yeah, like I said, I'm only going to be here for another 5 minutes. So that way it's an hour and a half live here. And then I can try and figure out how much time I have left on StreamYards. I'm going to try and figure out how much time I have left. And then when it warms up later, bring my soil. Actually, I need to figure out. I don't know if I'm going to do. All right, Tom. Yes, sir. I don't know if I'm going to. I think I have some riot root cubes. I need to count and see how many I have of those. If not, I have 4-inch square pots that are probably 3 inches deep that I can start in. I mean, I have solo cups I can start in. I was just trying to see, I want to start probably 18 more just in case. Anything happens, and like I said, I already have one male, and I picked and chose from my other plants. So I mean, I could have picked and chose all males to save, which would be a real bad deal. I hope it's not the case. I think I'm starting to see possible hairs, possibly, but that is definitely not something I'm going to be able to show everybody with this little 12 megapixel camera and front facing like this. So I'll have to wait and just make a video and show that. It'd be a lot easier for everybody to see. Because I want to try and educate everybody. If you guys can see it, and the sooner you can see them, sometimes the better it is to get them out of your tent. Especially if you need the space and you're running reg, and you waste less nutrients on them. Like I just transplanted on them, and I'm seeing now that they're males. So I transplanted them on the 420. It's been 11 days, and now it's showing male. So I had to use a little bit more soil. All right, I'm getting packed up. As I said, I'm going to get out of here. get one packed up for the road. Like I said, I'll be back later today. It gets a little bit warmer out. It's supposed to be mid-60s today. All right. All right, so I'm going to be leaving in about a minute, so everybody get something packed up or sparked up and get your bowls ready. I'm warming up my lighter. It's been out here, so it's probably cold. But yeah, like I said, I will be back later on today. I just want to have a morning smoke sesh, have some coffee, get warmed up, talk some cannabis, show a little bit of the plants. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging with me this morning. Cheers. She looks pretty good. All right, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me on Bullshit Boulevard. I'll be back with another one next time. Next time we'll be doing some planting. I appreciate you for stopping by, hanging out, and smoking with me. Peace.